digits, millions to the ceiling, and you won't never see me in no way because I'm hustling.
I got my mind on this money, I be hustling. Don't got no time if it don't consist of hustling. Moving around so you know I'm having motion, bitch. Stacking, flipping, doubling. I really be hustling. I got my mind on this money, I be hustling. Don't got no time if it don't consist of hustling. Moving around so you know I'm having motion, bitch. Stacking, flipping, doubling. I really be hustling.
My raps, these blocks saran wrap. You niggas be lining them raps. Be broke as a bitch in them traps. You a lowercase nigga, no caps. Keep your hand to yourself, no daps. Nigga, fuckin' with me, I'ma snap. Knock that logo and shit off your cap. I get the bag, nigga, I'm Raz, nigga. News all up in the bag, nigga, we eatin' shit. That's why you mad, nigga, you mad. I got this shit for the low. I get the paper, then go. I'm gone. After that, I go fuck on your hoe. Soon as I'm done, I'm heading back home.
Money on my mind, yeah, I gotta get it. I ain't playing with it. Foot on the neck or all my competition, I gotta eat. Force feed. Check the horse speed. Here come the beef with the broccoli. I ain't letting shit stop me. Got the high end for the low man. Keep coming back like Rogaine. I need hustle in me, I breathe. Lie long, I'm a lead. Whole trippin', I read. I'm a paper chaser. Fuck a hater, I'm hustling from morning to evening. If it don't consist of hustling, I'm leaving while I'm breathing. I'll be hustling.
I got my mind on this money, I be hustling. Don't got no time if it don't consist of hustling. Moving around so you know I'm having motion, bitch. Stacking, flipping, doubling. I really be hustling. I got my mind on this money, I be hustling. Don't got no time if it don't consist of hustling. Moving around so you know I'm having motion, bitch. Stacking, flipping, doubling. I really be hustling.
You dream, you plan, you work. Every hour, every day, every night. There is no such thing as a small...
I ain't paid for that. Hey, what it do, man? You already know what it is. Your boy Piereun, man. We popping it off with hustling, with the hustle, man. It's self-buff Gudda in the building. You know what I'm saying? That was their new joint. What was that called, man?
Hustling.
Hustling every day. You already know. Hey, get it poppin', man. Let them know who you is, dog.
I'm Buff Gudda, man. Writer, director, producer, artist, businessman, entrepreneur, everything, man. Everything.
Anything that come with it, huh?
Everything come with it.
Okay, well, Miss Lady, tell us a little bit about you then.
I'm Ashley Monet. I play fashion in a movie. I'm a star fashion.
I know I saw you got the Ashley Monet collection.
Yeah.
Okay, what's that about?
So that came from me designing clothes. So
okay,
I do a lot of other stuff. So I go by A Monet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up there.
And well, we got also joining us live, man. We got Ronnie Romance in the building.
Hey, yeah, hey.
Yeah. Put up on the big screen, big dog. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'll pull up. I need to pull up. That's what I need to do.
Oh, you the one running it.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to hire some engineers.
Yeah, my bad.
Man.
That's my cue. You did.
Hey, yeah.
All right.
What's happening? You can see us too?
I can see, yeah.
There's some shit about the internet.
Look at that. Look at God. Hey, no, but she all the way in from Texas, man. Got a candle line. So we're going to get it popping with all the hustlers, man, from all around this motherfucker.
So we having a conversation, right?
Yeah, we having a real
So you know what I'm saying? Before we get into everybody's background and, stuff, we got a couple current events we just like to talk about first, man.
Definitely,
you think, is that wrong?
No, man, what we do here on the conversation with Piereun, we just have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I see you got the dime. I'm going to want a shot of that shit.
Go ahead.
So, we keep it popping.
Let's do it. You know what it is.
Keep the vibes right. And, yes, nah, but man, we just gonna conversate about what's popping. Of course, what y'all got going on, but what's popping in the world and how y'all feel about that.
Yeah,
if y'all feel a way at all about.
Yeah, because it's just certain things that
certain
what
things,
I'm saying.
It's current events and shit that we definitely hit on. Shit from all over, especially locally.
So I gotta ask, have y'all seen Sinners?
Yes, I did.
I ain't seen it yet, man. I've been running behind.
You seen it, Miss Lady?
I seen it. Yeah.
Okay, you seen it, P?
I just got to watching that boys.
It was
I thought it was a good movie. I ain't gonna, we ain't gonna ruin it then. We got Buffet seen it. Come on, cuz.
We got two different opposing opinions. You love it. I didn't like it.
If you like vampire movies, which I'm a big fan
Sister
of.
and Evert, I give it 5 fucking stars out of 10.
I wouldn't give it 5, but I wouldn't give it 10. And I thought I was tripping because this is my first time hearing somebody with the same kind of opinion as me, but everybody been giving it a 10 out of 10, but I wouldn't give it a 10. I'm going to see it again today, but I didn't think it was as good as everybody's saying.
Around, you know,
doing shit.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
Times, you know.
I'm gonna say this from my own movie. I'm knowing that people that don't get to sit there and watch the movie all the way through, it's gonna be something wrong with it because they did that at mine.
So you ain't get just looking at it in its time.
Went back and forth, and they just didn't understand. So when they came back, they didn't understand what was going on. So they missed
something.
You understand?
So you would miss the plot.
I would recommend you go back and sit down and actually dissect the film.
It's a slow burn to me. Like when you first get
That's
there,
why I went back today.
Okay. Because I did take a bathroom break.
Me,
I
give it.
you know, like I had to go get food. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna miss something.
I did. I forgot.
I ain't doing all that.
I did, bro.
To me, I'm gonna give it a strong 7.5, bro. And I'm gonna just say this because one person played 2 people through the whole movie. You know what I'm saying, man? That shit right there, bro. That's some good. Listen, man, he was 2 totally different motherfuckers in the movie. You know what I'm saying? So that right there alone was good to me, and I like the actors. I like the cast. I just like how it all came together too.
You know, nostalgic.
Yeah, and then also, you know what I'm saying, the semi messages it threw out through her. You know what I'm saying? It threw you like 7. It threw you 7 gems.
It did. And listen, I like the nostalgia of it. But the plot of it didn't catch me, I think.
The plot did, but
it was like, maybe I missed something.
Okay, well, I
in that moment, I missed something.
But again,
I went to the restroom, so maybe I missed something.
A couple times, he had to do it a couple times.
You can't take a pee breaks in the bathroom? How does this nigga?
You know, they served drinks.
For 2 hours.
They were serving drinks. They were serving drinks.
Well, I can tell y'all why mine's not a 10 out of 10.
Go ahead, man. We like the list.
And I think I may have missed some stuff, so I do have to go back today. But I think when I went back and like just looked at YouTube reviews and stuff, mine's was not understanding a lot of the history and a lot of the stuff that they threw out there. So it was like when I went back and got a little more knowledge on the messages, maybe it'll make more sense today. So I can't necessarily say it wasn't a 10 out of 10. It wasn't a 10 out of 10 for me because of those reasons.
Yeah. Okay. So you just didn't feel like you grasped it.
Yeah, I didn't really connect with it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I don't think they brought it all together. But with me going back today, knowing a little more than I knew before, I can give it a different rating, but the plot just overall just didn't really do it for me.
Yeah, it's definitely sit down and pay attention.
You gotta sit on down. Can't you blink your minute? Hey, speaking of the plot, right? We got you, huh? Y'all just did the Hustle City.
We did.
Y'all make movies. You know what I'm talking about. What's the plot?
We got one in the building. We got a producer, a writer. What else you did? You did the cast development. What else you did?
I'm talking about dog. That motherfucker
man. Shout out to Buff, man. Tell us about that, man.
Downtown
MX Theaters.
I said that dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. That was part of my. So y'all shot that down there, the premiere.
Yeah.
That went dope. I saw the preview.
Yeah, we sold out. We sold out twice.
Yeah,
twice in one day.
That's dope. You did two showings that day.
Double premiere. First ever double premiere ever.
I wasn't putting that together though, cause what was it?
It was a headache, man. It was a fucking headache. You know
hey, but you pulled it off, man.
Yeah. I mean, seeing as I do everything myself, I'm hands on with shit to make sure it goes correct.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but as cuz know, y'all know you always buy your tickets directly for me so we can protect the vibe.
That's
right.
I
don't like certain entities
around you. That's real.
Cuz they're gonna let you in, man. That's what he's saying. Yeah. I'm not gonna let you in. I'm picking.
Exclusive.
That's what he just said, y'all.
Real, though.
I'm picking. So if you inbox me and I look at you and you ain't gonna get a ticket.
Yeah, no.
Right. Ain't nothing against you. He ain't gonna sell your ticket. He tell you that in the comments. I ain't telling you no ticket. You just carry bags, you can't buy a ticket.
Yeah, it's all
he fucked up like that, bro. He fucked up. Like
but it was a great thing to do, man. It was my baby, you know what I'm saying, being first project with us.
That's right.
All being first-time actors, producers, directors. We only had like 2 people that were acting previously to my film.
That's right.
And they in a couple Tubi movies. Shout out to my guy Murder Pain.
That's what's
Murder
up,
Films. They're in their films.
Yeah, shout out Murder Pain, man.
Yeah,
I saw you was look like y'all was doing a little business linking up, man. I don't mean to spoil hopefully I ain't doing that. But I just saw like y'all was linking up with something, man. How this going, man?
I mean, it's going crazy, man. He's just waiting on the script to be finished, and I actually got him on the line, and I got Isaac Keys on the line too from Power.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Trying to get it out there.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do a motherfucking thing.
Nah, that's right.
I feel that.
Respect though. Nah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, so when we gonna expect it on Tubi, though?
Tubi, we are 8 weeks out. They said give or take. I'm just waiting on a direct date.
Yeah.
Because we got a big debut we gonna do. I ain't gonna spoil it, but we got something real big we gonna do to drop our new poster. So the poster that y'all using now, they just a little history on it. That poster, we had got a new distribution deal because the deal that I previously had, when they sent it to Prime Video, Prime suppressed my audio, and the viewers, fans, they don't know on the business side of how things work, so they think that. Me being a first-time filmmaker, I fucked up somewhere, which I didn't. If you came to the premiere, you heard it properly. You understand? Yeah. So,
and if you can explain what's the suppression of audio, meaning that you can hear it properly.
So when you upload a film to their site, you have to go through a certain mode, and everything gets suppressed to fit a certain
digital output.
format.
Yeah.
You understand? And they had to compress it down because it was set for the theater format. And once they did that, they compressed my audio down
and
so much.
Switch it up to
they didn't. They never corrected their imperfections. So what I had to do now, I had to tell them, hey, I want to take my film down until y'all correct it, and they wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
So I cut the deal with them, which is Film Hub. I cut the deal with them, and I signed on to a black-owned film distribution company out of Detroit.
Yeah.
Shout out to 1919 Distribution. We got a 3-year deal with them.
Oh, that's
what I'm saying? And that's what they presented to me. I didn't ask for nothing. I just was like, hey, let's do it 1 year. They like, nah, man, the film's so dope. We want to do 3 years with you. So everything you see from Dreams to Reality Productions from here on out going to go directly through 1919.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay. And shout out to the D, man.
And how they
big shout out to the D.
Shout out to the
big
D.
Shout out to
you know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Shout out to Dennis Reed, man. My guy Dennis
They
Reed,
definitely
man.
real out there, dog.
Yeah, they definitely real out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people out there.
How you able to stream through them?
Really, bro. Honestly, I just upload my film to them. I give it to them, and they handle the rest. Yeah, they the distribution. I just give them the work, baby.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them work for you.
Yeah.
So, Miss Ashley, it's your first movie, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so how was it?
What up?
Your first one, man. You know what I mean?
So I thought I was gonna be, because I'm always nervous. I thought I was gonna be nervous, but it actually all worked out. Like it was kind of smooth. Like we did rehearsals, we rehearsed a lot, so I was happy about that. Like he was on us, like get there on time, don't miss none. So I try not to miss a rehearsal at all. So I think I was pretty good with that. But when we got the moving and grooving, like it worked out. It wasn't hard as I thought it was.
Okay.
It ain't easy.
Now another question is: did you take any acting before then, or was it just more so like a? You've been in some music videos? I've heard you've been in some music videos.
I did a few, probably like 4 or 5 music videos. Or whatever, where I was like the lead girl. But no movies ever. And when he wrote me, I was like, I'm not an actor. And he was just like, I see something.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I had faith in him, and he made it work.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Hey, y'all pulled it off.
Y'all definitely
you know what I'm saying?
pulled something out, man. Like I say,
dog.
man, I watched it the first day it came on Prime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I dealt with the
audio.
But I didn't give a fuck about that. I just paid for the.
A lot of people said that.
I just bought it because it was you, cuz.
Right,
I'm just going to be honest with you. But I did watch it. But it didn't matter to me about the sound. Nah, man. I ain't no fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can put it together. You know what I'm saying? To me, it came out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dope, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Especially being that I know you. You know what I mean? So, and then I know a little bit more than, you know what I'm saying, somebody.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? So to see it come to fruition, man, after I know you've been talking about it for like 2-3 years, man. That shit was raw, man. I like all the actors, like I said, I like you, you know, as well. You know, so I thought everybody did a good job, you know what I mean? Because like you say, it was everybody first shot out there, man.
And I want to say something too, man. With this film, dog, I wrote it. I casted my cast I wrote it. I had a casting call in 2 weeks. In 6 weeks, we rehearsed it. In 4 months, we shot it, and it was out in less than a year. Yeah, and that's unheard of.
That's what I'm saying. I know how it
take years.
To do what we done in a year.
I know what you do. You know what I'm
saying?
Hey,
that's dope to
like,
itself.
To me, that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
to me, just paying the money was just. To me, was just like just allowing us to pay for my man.
That's right.
And just the last thing to add, dog, this was self-funded, everything.
Independent on everything.
A lot of people take a lot of credit that they don't do. They not doing the
work.
The work.
That's right.
Ain't nobody behind the camera with me telling me, hey, this is co-direct. Nah, I did all that. I wrote it, directed.
That's hard, bro.
I did my own soundtrack, everything, scored everything, dog.
And that's heavily, shout out to yourself, bro. That's
sure.
commendable. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That shows to your ambition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some for real shit, dog. You like, what's that remind me of the movie of my nigga Dolomite?
Yeah, Dolomite.
You know what I'm saying? And it's that same type of that hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get it done by any means necessary. Salute to that, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Hey, we got Ronnie in the building too.
What's up, Ronnie? We forget about you, Ronnie. We know you all the way where you at.
I got some questions, y'all.
Got beat up. You know what I'm saying? I see you, cuz you know you gonna get it popping. What you got going out in Texas, love?
How's the weather down there, man?
Yeah, because we need to be down there.
We raining like a motherfucker out here.
It looks like the sun's shining.
Yeah, it's a little warm out there. I got this long sleeve. I'm going to have to change when I leave. But before we move on, I got some questions, y'all.
What's up?
So, it's crazy that I'm on here with y'all and you wrote your own movies and all of that. So, when I did go see Sinners, and I always say, because when I watch movies and stuff, I always feel, I'm the one like, oh, well, I feel like they should have did this, or they could have brought it together like this, but for you to actually be on here and you doing everything, like, it's one thing for me to say what I feel like they should have did. Like, how did you start? Like, how do you know where to go next? Like, just how do the creativity flow? Like, just starting, okay, you writing. How do you know who gonna cast for this part? Ashley, this your first time acting. How did you even prepare for the role? Like, how did you know what to do? Because I can talk all day long, but actually doing, like, how did you even...
They get to that point. I mean, where it's like you committed, the commitment to it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying, I prayed about it first, you know, to have a mindset.
That's what's up.
You know, to have a mindset. Because when you writing a script, you got to take a lot of you can't be selfish. You understand what I'm saying? So, meaning when I was writing fashion, I had to think in the mind of a woman.
Yeah.
You understand? When I was writing for a police officer, I had to think in the mind of a detective.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Have an open mind.
Yeah, so to everything, though.
Yeah.
So it ain't like, oh, I can't say this sound gay.
Nah.
I can't say this sound like a rat.
Yeah.
Nah,
whatever
it's to
acting.
make this come to life, and there's no limit on imagination. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the hardest thing to do is start. Just start. Ain't no word. There's no guidance or no direct lane to take.
That's right.
Just start and create a lane.
That's real.
You understand? So that's
real.
That's what I did.
Hey, that's 100 right there, dog. Most people need to hear that, man, because a lot of people be stuck and stagnant in business and don't know the first part is to start.
Well, you
know what I'm saying?
Honestly, you be stuck in trying to be
perfect. It's real. There's no perfection.
There's no perfection.
You know what I'm saying?
And I needed to hear that.
It's about doing.
You know, and even going into this, when I did this, literally, I'm talking about this is straight truth. Everything I done and I taught myself, I taught my actors how to act while teaching myself how to act, while teaching myself how to write, produce, and direct all at the same time.
That's right.
Off YouTube.
That's right.
Do you understand what I said? I said off YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube will teach you anything you want to. You just
Man,
got to be willing to take it in.
Be a student.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it came out. You know, it came out great. You know what I'm saying? With them trusting my vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me trusting in them to
pull it off.
Yeah, to pull it off because I seen it. I'm looking at them. You know, I'm looking at what you.
What we do on a day.
Yeah.
You can see the character in you.
There you go. There you go. So
that's dope.
To your answer, baby, just start. Whatever you're gonna do or you thinking about doing, just do it.
Yeah.
It'll all come together.
Good question though, cuz. And hey, what is it you got popping? I know, but let people know who don't know. What you doing out
So I'm just now getting back out, y'all. I've been on a hiatus for a minute, but I got soy wax candles that I do myself. I got aphrodisiac blend, massage candle, massage oils. I got aphrodisiac blend, bath bombs.
That's right.
Just trying to get back. Well, I ain't trying nothing.
That's right. We doing. Goddamn.
I'm back out here. Just promoting sexiness. I got a whole new vibe.
That's what's up.
I got the love letters. That's where it's explaining the candle oils, and then it's a QR code where you scan it. And it's just on Apple Music right now, but I'm trying to get Spotify and everything else so it can be, I can hit a broader range. Okay. But as soon as you scan the QR code, it's taking you right to the playlist. I got a different song for each candle. So it's just setting the vibe. Everything is just setting the vibe for your evening.
I'm gonna drop you a gem too on that. As far as your songs and getting it on Spotify and Apple Music, all that go through DistroKid. It'll do all that for you, and it's the cheapest. They give you, you get the most benefit through them. It's like a 80-20 deal. You being 80.
Oh, that's hard. DistroKid, we gonna holler at them in the back end too. You did.
No, I appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah.
Miss Ashley, we know you got you said you did fashion, correct? Yes. So I'm guessing you must have a fashion line or something.
Yeah, so it's Ashley Monet collection. So I do like prom dresses. I do like mostly women's fashion, like it's straight sewn, like everything custom made. So
oh yeah, you just
she's
popping
handmade.
Yeah.
You just busy, right? Doing prom season.
Yeah, but I also anything with fashion I do nails. I taught myself how to do nails.
She kind of playing down. She kind of downplaying herself a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we
when she look, y'all. Listen, I
be
tell
a
her this
stalker.
all the time.
We didn't look you up,
they
man.
call me a Jamaican.
I tell her this all the time, though. Like her nails, like she really badass with
the nails.
Yeah, like seriously, like
I see them motherfuckers right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Them motherfuckers scared.
She's she's self-made, real self-made hustler.
That's
right.
Hands, and then clothes. She do all kind of clothes, hand sewn. Like you got scarves and shit. You want to sew it together. Yeah. All she needs is your measurements. She badass.
She ain't gonna get it done.
Yeah, she be real humble with that. I be on her about that.
That's right. That's how you big up your motherfucking lady.
Sure,
you dig,
man. That is.
That's what's up,
man. That's what's up. What we
into?
No,
listen, man. Hold on. We got a lot of shit going on in the world.
We do.
Hey,
we do.
Motherfucker.
Wait. I got one question for Buff though. I got one question for Buff. One question for Buff. Buff, listen. So you sent me a song about 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So can we play that song yet? Or is that song still something that we can't that you said I can't let the world?
Nah, we here, man. We can do whatever we want to do.
Yeah,
okay.
We gonna get a piece premiere popping in this motherfucker.
Good. He got,
you know what I'm saying?
He got one with
Call that number, call in, y'all call in.
He got a one with our little cousin, man, them double, man. When I tell you they showed their ass on this one, boy.
Yeah.
They showed their ass, man. So I'm really hoping that we get a chance to premiere that joint today, man.
For sure,
right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's it. That's all I want.
That's definitely relevant, dog. We want to get that motherfucker. We want all exclusive.
Yeah, we want everything first. You know what I'm saying?
We're the next movie. Got some new movie clips.
You want to drop? You got something you want to deliver to us? You got something that'll give us a candle?
I want the newest candle.
I want the newest candle. You heard me? Get that shit to us.
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Well, give me the old one too.
Yeah. And y'all look, the massage oil. So have y'all ever did the honey packs?
I tried it.
Wait a minute.
I haven't tried it.
I tried it once.
You tried the honey pack?
Yeah.
Okay, girl. So I got the massage oils to do the same thing as the honey pack. So I'm gonna send y'all some stuff.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, baby. Hold on, baby. We can still drink liquor and it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Damn it. The honey package.
That is crazy.
So what is there about? So since we own it, since we talking about it, since it snuck its way into the world.
What is it now? What we going with this?
What the fuck do they do? Do they work?
No, listen.
They work. I'm gonna send y'all some. Y'all tell me if they work. So like the massage oil, so it's infused with all of the essential oils that the arousal one. So for the ladies,
P Diddy and people.
Oh, you on some more?
What type of freaky?
What kind of freak?
Y'all already know it's Ronnie's Romance. See, look,
That's
look,
the shit,
I'm glad.
baby. All that Diddy.
Listen, since I'm on here with hustlers. Listen, y'all see how y'all just reacted. I'm trying to find my audience. I went out for a 420 thing. It's this lady. She seen my candles. One called Pussy Talk. She like, oh, and you out here on Easter, so I got to make people comfortable.
Wait a minute.
I got to find my audience. I had Pussy Talk out there, lick me all over, pass me kisses.
Man,
on Easter weekend.
It wasn't kid friendly, was it?
Yeah, you got some names.
Wait a minute. Send me a couple of those.
Doing out here.
I'm gonna send y'all some. Ashley, I got you, girl. I'm gonna send you. I got to send y'all information.
Wait. Okay, so we ain't finna dodge the honey package. You said you used one.
I tried one. I was
girls use those. Girls for girls too.
Yeah, I mean it go both ways.
I didn't know.
One while I was drinking.
Wait a minute.
Make you feel a little groovy.
You get a little groovy? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
It ain't too
So
much.
yeah, so it's I got the massage oil.
So it's in the massage oil.
The essential oils to promote all of that. The same thing as the honey packs to promote it. It's the essential oils to promote
getting into the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
to stimulate you.
So that oil go on all parts of the body, correct?
Yes.
Now this is
the
my
base
only
is coconut oil or jojoba oil.
Yeah, this is my only question with that because you know what I'm saying.
You can't eat the oil, right?
You can't eat this oil.
No, I ain't mad.
I mean, just you ain't got to eat them, but if you get a little bit in your mouth, it ain't gonna hurt you.
But my thing is you know what I'm saying? Would it mess up any
No, he's sweet.
Would it mess up any pH balances? You know what I'm saying with the one? That's
Just don't use too much. So the same thing is infused with the bath bombs and all of that. Just don't use too much. You don't have to rinse it and drown it.
That's a question you just probably should always ask. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess up nobody's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah, that's it.
And to take it up with the woman, it's more women are more sensitive than other women. So
all right,
Everybody's different.
yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
We got some technical difficulties around here, man. My co-host has jumped up to get a dog out of here. You know what I'm saying?
It happens to the best.
Buff, if y'all see Buff is 6 foot. Y'all 6 foot. He about 260, 270. And this nigga
They know all black people don't fuck with other people's dogs.
Hey,
You know we don't fuck with other people's dogs.
I ain't gonna say nothing because I grew up with him. I was scared of motherfuckers.
Man, shit. I got a dog. My dog.
Yeah, he do got a dog. He do got a dog. He do got a dog. So, man, got some stuff going on in the culture.
We do. And we got a lot of things going on in the culture, man. We're going to get right to it, dog. We got Shannon Sharp. That's the main
Shannon Sharp.
It's crazy, man. You know.
So, cuz you got we all go out to give an opinion on this. So, you know what I'm saying. So, take your time.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
What you gonna say?
Kill the elephant in the room.
Go ahead, man.
The boy fucked up.
Okay.
He fucked up major. I'm gonna start with that. We could digress or progress.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm gonna start with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He fucked up, bro.
But
because he got caught on tape.
The
recordings in themselves are fucked up, for the lack of better words. And it's going to have a whole lot of pullback from motherfucking people who putting that money in his pocket.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
But it's given he see her from time to time, and that's what they do. And it's like maybe he messed up and she got mad or something.
She definitely got mad.
It's definitely that.
It's giving y'all had an arrangement.
It's definitely that they see each other, right?
Yeah.
But the content of the language of what he was saying.
There you go.
It wasn't in regard to a sexual nature.
Yeah, no.
In that way.
It was
volatile.
Yeah.
It wasn't no way like, it wasn't like, I'm going to choke you when I see you sexy. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't that type. He was like, bitch, when I see you,
I'm going to do that.
you play with me again.
That's what
I'm going to choke your ass now. You
ain't
didn't get that. What type of freaky shit is they really on? No, you busting motherfuckers' head when you see them, that type of shit. But other than that, that's what I got, bro. I got a valid...
I got that too.
Shit, you feel what I'm saying?
I got that.
It wasn't no sex thing.
I don't think he's done though.
Well, he got his own shit. You can always produce his shit.
I think he done for his TV, for as like ESPN or stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
a lot of people
but not
pull
Club
back.
Shay Shay. Club Shay Shay can still go on.
Listen, you know why I think he done?
Entity. He's the proprietor,
Listen,
as he would say.
But a lot of people gonna pull back, and then the hypocritical nature of him,
black and white,
of him in general. See, had he been a freak on record from the onset, instead of trying to portray such a good image, then motherfuckers would have known you mess with young girls. But when he had Buddy on his shit, he was clowning him for fucking with young girls.
You
know what I'm saying? You tried to make it seem like it was something taboo.
But here
you
it
feel
is,
me?
We only know Shannon through the screen, but his friends might know that he fuck with young. You know what I'm saying?
Well, obviously they do, but
I think they all do.
Listen, what's portrayed of you is what is took into regard. You feel what I'm saying? The public
perception is reality.
The public, I can't be associated with you if your public. I can know you're fucked up behind screen, nigga. But if you being fucked up, fucking up my money, knowing you, hey, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like I gotta come to a stance on this now. Okay. I can't be seen on your show knowing you a pervert, motherfucker.
Yeah, but is he really a pervert?
I'm not saying that, but certain people would take it to that extreme.
Yeah, I would. I would. Only thing I would do is watch him around my baby girl. You know what I'm saying? When she 20, 21.
Listen,
so,
I'm not saying the man did anything in that regard, right?
I mean, he
but the perception of it is fucked up when you're a hypocrite.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Now if he came out there, if he was on some Hugh Hefner shit from the beginning, motherfuckers be like, well, that's Hugh. Motherfuckers know he fuck with young girls. It's not no jaw dropping shit.
He didn't cast the stone at somebody else first, and
then now he
caught with the rock in his hand.
It looked different. You heard me? Yeah,
that's what happened.
That's real.
That's layman's term.
So
they found him, huh?
Yeah, right.
Shannon, I see you, Shannon, throwing that rock at me.
Yeah,
damn,
that's what happened.
I think he did even worse by making statements. The redaction, all that shit should have been in the court. You know what I'm saying?
But what did he really? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. He tried to do the Jay-Z on his own. Jay-Z ain't even say shit. He let his lawyer do the talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he did worse by talking.
For sure. Because as we know, those allegations, you shouldn't. When you're in them situations and allegations, you're not supposed to say nothing.
Yeah, you have to let your lawyer talk all the way through.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's their point to prove something. Mm-hmm. And if she looking stupid on her own, then you can just let that be the case. Sure. But if you put yourself
into the circus,
now both of y'all, if that's what it is, bro. You feel what I'm saying? What you feel about that, cuz? While you looking motherfucking all pretty and shit, she just smiling.
No, because I mean, I don't know. I do feel like it was on site with her. I don't feel like it was nothing for kinks at that point with the audio. But I don't want that to take him down, because I feel like in their world, them young girls and stuff, that's minor.
Right.
But we ain't finna sit here and act like the fact that the girl white, that's not a big factor.
That is definitely
then he said,
a huge factor in it.
On tape, he said, what does it gonna look like, a big black man choking out a little white girl? It's gonna look like your ass going to jail.
It's just like...
That's what it's gonna look like. Look like your ass going to jail, goddammit. It's like 5 to 10. Fuck you,
yeah, I don't know. I like Shay Shay.
I like him
and
too.
I don't
liking
think
him and him being fucked up.
I like him, but I don't like him enough to like...
Now this the thing.
No, let me get this out, because I don't want this to sound messed up. But this is how I feel.
It's a hard case allegation, so we do have to take that into consideration.
For sure,
it's a real allegation, and that's the whole base of it. Is this the whole fucked up thing? Now I don't know the extent of that, if he's guilty for raping her or anything like that, right? I don't know that.
He do no raping.
I don't think that.
And I don't think he did no raping.
I don't feel that way. So let me put that out.
Well, I don't know.
But I do feel like she put him into a box that she knew his characteristics of being aggressive with her, manipulative with her, and threatening to her. And she used that to paint a narrative.
I feel like she knew down the line, and like most of them do, that they are going to make this this arrangement at some time.
Yeah.
That they gonna try to sue and get some paper.
Yeah.
They collecting evidence.
Yeah, I mean, that's they collecting. That's what I mean to say in the short.
It is, man, and
You know
that's why would you put yourself in that scenario?
But I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. This is just me. If you got millions, you're a person of interest, dog. Why not have these women sign NDAs?
On the flip, he said she
to make
tried.
sure that
we keep my look.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know business. This is the same thing you do in business. Like, when how to go with acting, when you get signed on.
That's
to
real.
a script,
What we do is
to the
what we
movie,
do here.
You have to sign an NDA. You can't talk to nobody about this. You can't talk to your mama.
That's right.
Your girlfriend, none of that, or you will be sued.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's the same thing. It's a business transaction because you paying these women.
Yeah.
So anytime you get paid, that's a transaction.
Yeah.
That's a
You
business
feel me?
That's real.
So
like,
you paying her for her services.
I feel like if you got all that money and you freaky like that, you definitely gotta have NDA. Cause like if you
He
do
offered
extra
one
freaky
to her though.
stuff and
And she turned it down.
beasting or whatever they call
That was
it,
a red
like,
flag.
That's
You
what
get
I'm
somebody
gonna do.
else.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it's too
Yeah.
many. It's too many of
You
you.
ain't
I
signed
have to
the
get used to
agreement.
many
I ain't
of
with
you.
it.
Yeah.
I feel like these men still like NDA or not. Y'all still need to know how far y'all need to go with somebody because just like he showed when he get aggressive and all of that, I'm sure she showed when she get bratty or she then threaten him a few times or you know what I'm saying. So you got to know when a
limit.
Yeah, you got to know when they gonna white people or when they gonna young girl or when they gonna OnlyFans and when they gonna revert back to their survival mode too.
Yeah.
And it's also the type of people that they are trying to be sexual with.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't trying to be sexual with doctors and lawyers. People that got things to lose. They been sexual with hoes. Let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
You understand? So you can expect that from that world.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, they are.
That's crazy.
They
We're gonna
definitely are
move
expecting that shit
on
from
to
hoes.
because just for the consideration of time, man. But that is
Let's
some
go.
shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Next topic, dog. We got Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? They saying they might have found some evidence or
Simone?
that may free him potentially.
Well, that's good.
Maybe get the grand jury to dismiss the case. Whereas they said that the audio that the grand jury submitted, which was a rap song, the rap police,
sure.
they used the audio from that rap, which is alleged that he's supposed to have talked about killing somebody in the rap, right?
Right.
But the song was 7 months prior to the murder. So
but that don't count.
It's a contradiction.
Yeah, that
you
don't
know what
count.
I'm saying?
Yeah, that definitely throw everything out.
It's a cause to get things thrown out.
For sure.
But they also saying the grand jury is real easily swayed in the favor of the victim, meaning that, and it is a dead person. So it meaning that they gonna take that in consideration too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a far-fetched thing, but it's some
Not
hope.
really. When you know the law and the government, you know the law, man. Listen, it ain't what you know is what you can prove.
Yeah, definitely.
You dig what I'm saying? So with that song being 7 months prior to the murder, how the fuck I'm talking about him?
Yeah.
What am I talking about? What am I talking about?
Yeah, it definitely
You
go with,
understand?
man, it's definitely a strong, probable cause, you know what I'm saying? Reason to get the shit thrown out. You
We
feel
gonna
me?
see. We gonna see. I'm praying for.
but again, let me tell you something. I'm just gonna say this: music is a spirit.
Yeah.
You understand? People don't understand when I say that.
Yeah.
But it means it can move you to be sexual. It can move you to be.
However, that's real.
That's what the sentence movies talk about.
Yeah. See, I know. That's why probably why I ain't seen it yet. Because I'm gonna dissect it down to the ground.
That's right.
But I'm only speaking on that, just saying that they know what kind of music he done persuade people to do. A lot of murders that came behind his music, so they don't want his type of person on the streets.
Yeah.
It's bigger than that.
Just
They
him.
don't give a fuck about who got killed.
Yeah.
They give a fuck about who he is.
The persona of you.
influencing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all this is about.
So that's why he targeted in general.
It's chess, not checkers.
Oh, yeah, man. So,
And I
you
think
know,
I'm
man.
one of them, like, if it wasn't for that boy, find out who it was for and keep him. Lil Durk can cause some havoc in the street, child.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't wish jail on it, but man, look, with that situation, I feel like I'm 33 now. I'm to the age. I ain't no drill rap. This drill rap then took over and did so much. Like
negative.
Find who he was talking about and make that case stick.
But the thing is, she's saying that he ain't innocent.
Right, that's real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
might not be good
for that one, but he good for one.
That's it.
So,
and that would make the grand jury might stay on it.
Yeah, it's
they might not be fool. You say, well, we ain't gonna let this little, you know, technical sway us. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see.
We'll see, man.
We'll see. I haven't really been following it much. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I just like to hear the good news. Just tell me when the brother coming home or shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, they gonna always slander the black man in the
out the gate
in the shit, bro. So me personally, I'm. You know what I'm saying? I stay out of that shit, whether he did it or not.
Yeah.
You know
Hey, well, you know, I try to
tell me at the end.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't try to slander, but I'm at the point. Goddamn it, wrong is wrong. We can't want one thing for our community, and we salute another thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on one goddamn accord. You feel what I'm saying? Either you with the bullshit or you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then like tell you at the end, I feel like that's why the streets is like they are now. I've been watching on YouTube these documentaries about these Chicago kids since like 2015, 2016. This is the end. Like if you telling them now, the streets messed up.
Yeah.
Like we tell you in the beginning, we can go on dead it. You know what I'm saying?
If we gonna dive into that part of it, then I'm gonna say this part then, okay? Because the OGs that I came up under, they didn't teach me how to motherfucking kill and all that old silly shit, nigga. We trying to get rich.
Some money. That's it.
Niggas out there were trying to get rich.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying?
That was the mission. And the only mission.
So I believe, this is just my theory and my thought. You know what I'm saying? I believe that our generation
misled them.
Yeah.
Listened to our OGs and left. You know what I'm saying? We made some of ourselves good enough, and we abandoned the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like we was supposed to. This is how I feel. This is how I feel.
Yeah,
like
it's
I say,
a gap
bro, if
missing.
I'm wrong. But the gap is definitely from. That's why we are so much against them. No. That's why we so much against them, because the era that we came up under was the hustler era. We was strictly trying to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? We were never getting it. And then I'm still here with you, knowing that you doing some fuck shit that's gonna get me locked up, and I ain't even doing that. I'm on the low.
So you saying I getting out?
So I think, yes, I believe that our motherfucking generation of leaving the hood and not actually coming back, feeding the hood,
no doubt,
led them to being able to be influenced by social media. Music and shit like that.
So, brother,
that's all I'm saying. Because we had music.
Listen,
we had Tupac.
You hit the nail on the head, brother.
That's a valid.
Shit. That's the talk, right?
That's just what.
So listen. With that being said, what's the solution?
Well,
it's obvious if you was that point, of knowing that that's the problem.
Yeah.
What's the solution?
The solution right now.
Now,
I don't think it.
Let me tell you something.
I think it's gonna have to be one of them little young dudes to take it out of the range, bro.
It was left so
wide open.
They start teaching themselves.
Yeah.
That's
it's a new
because
code.
we were taught to get out and do something better.
We was.
They was trying to tell us come back and do something, but we was trying to make the way already. We was trying to make the way. Yeah. So now the solution now, bro, realistically, is to remove the music, because that's what they're going to. That is the influence. That is it. The influence. Ain't no more. Ain't nothing we can say when they will kill one of us.
Bro. It sure ain't.
You understand what I'm saying?
Music not gonna make me do nothing crazy. Like music.
That's because you got a different mindset.
But like he said, the music was making us get money. I can go put on my Kendrick Lamar, promote love. I got Jeezy in the background, Rick Ross, because I know I'm trying to hustle, get some money.
That's real.
You can hear some Jeezy right now and say, you know what, boy, I'm finna go out.
I'm finna go get some money.
For real.
Hey, it was the soundtrack. We running.
It was the soundtrack.
Let's go.
It was the soundtrack to Jeezy. What the soundtrack was
to niggas
to my shit, to my life.
I'm already knowing. Nigga, to all
I feel that. I agree
so
with
I
that.
can't, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I want to get to this shit.
Go ahead,
we got the song before we get out. I want to get it.
Send it to us, Send it to us.
You got it, nigga.
No, nigga. Listen, I tried to send in my email, nigga. It did a ghost theme, bro.
Hey, well, listen.
It played for one day and that motherfucker disappeared. I say, damn, that nigga. I say he must got this motherfucker on the tracker. You hear me? Because I tried to send it to you. Yeah, I'm bro. I listened to it one day, and then I'm like, oh,
this nigga said I got it on the tracker.
That motherfucker like, file no longer can be read. I said, damn.
He put a time on it.
Yeah, that's what he did. I say, God,
I'm finna send it to you again, Luke. I'm finna send it to you again.
You got rid. That motherfucker was gone quick, boy. Man, we sorry y'all that our times.
Hey man,
Hey,
it flew by. It's good when the conversation popping, man.
Yeah, we had a lot
of
stuff.
we got a lot of shit to talk about, man. Hey,
can I say one more thing before?
What up, girl?
I didn't know what to expect coming on here. I feel like I'm on the Breakfast Club. I enjoyed myself. Y'all doing y'all thing. Thank y'all for having me.
You did. Nah, that's what's up, cuz.
I enjoy myself too.
That's what's up, man. We enjoy y'all. We enjoy y'all, man.
We're going to try to get you in again.
We definitely got to get Buff in. He got so much popping, man.
Definitely when you drop them off the To Be Day premiere, bro. Listen, I would like to get that.
That's going to be exclusive.
We got some more to talk about.
Yeah. Oh, you loose now? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The second hour, listen, wait till we're going to get this nightcap popping off. You know what I'm saying? And I got the nightcap edition.
We finna do a nightcap,
and we're going to do that.
We're going to do a nightcap at clubs.
We finna do the pool tournament. We got to talk about quick drop. We're doing a pool tournament, celebrity pool tournament.
You already know you invited.
We're going to kick that off with the nightcap. You know what I'm saying? Get the whole cast out.
So we're going to have it at
and it's going to be a live broadcast.
Where we going to shoot at.
Oh, where we going to shoot at?
Yeah. Your first drink is on us.
Yeah.
Dig what I'm saying? So for everybody you bring, they first drink is on us.
And we're going to kick the nightcap out like that.
Yeah, Hustle City is sponsored the first goddamn 20 drinks too. Come on.
Oh, shit.
And I want 15 of them. But it's all right. It's okay.
Cuz you gotta fly in. This is a big party we doing next month.
You taking a shot with us though?
Yes, like a motherfucker.
Next month, this is gonna go down.
Check your email, cuz see if we can get that song.
I'm sorry, cuz here. But I just gotta get it out there because my bro gonna get on my head if I don't, because he say I don't never do nothing.
He don't. That's why we doing
like I
this.
said, this party gonna be big. We gonna have everybody. We gonna have
Look. This we gonna do because I want to set my dude shit up right.
Okay.
We gonna get you back in. Okay. We're going to drop that on P's premiere properly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to do nothing rushed. And I want to give these guys the respect popping up. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get it popping the next time. And to ensure it's the next time.
Say that.
No.
But this party going to be big. Trust me when I tell you. Everybody's going to be there, man. We at the Pink 11. It's going to be night. It's going to be the nightcap. It's going to be a pool tournament. Come on, man. Come on out.
Get your ass first drinks
are on us.
Send me the date and all of that.
On Gudda. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Y'all first drinks is on us.
You already know, man.
That's on my mama.
Hey, this your boy Piereun, lit with Luke. We got Buff Gudda, Miss Ashley, Ronnie motherfucking Love you, cuz. And we out this motherfucker.
In a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do it again, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Good to meet you, baby.